Welcome back to another episode of Durarara. So today we have the special episode at the end of season 1 or episode 25. Now we finished off the entire season 1 the previous episode, and you guys did say that this is just kind of like the special episode, similarly to episode 12.5, right? I did see someone mention that there are some new characters that get introduced in this one as well, which is interesting, but I do think it's gonna be it's not gonna be one of those episodes that's very plot important for the upcoming season, right? You guys did talk about a bit more about the layout of the season and like how season 2 is like I think actually season 2 is kind of like more of a setup, which I'm excited for. I loved all of the setup episodes of, you know, Durarara that we had even in season 1, so I'm excited to see how the upcoming seasons are gonna go, but I have a feeling it's gonna be insane. Anyways, let's not talk about season 2, let's talk about this one. So I already talked about my thoughts on season 1. I'm gonna give more thoughts overall on the entire season at the end of this episode as well, like how I feel about the structure of the season 1 and stuff like that, but we'll get to that at the end of the episode, as I said. So I'm wondering what this is gonna be all about. As I said, this is gonna be a special episode, so yeah, I hope it's gonna be as fun as 12.5 was, because that one was absolutely hilarious. So I guess let's find out. Let's just go in and see. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on Patreon down in the description, and let's go into Durarara episode 25. Let's go. ？Are they going on a date?
相変わらずひどいですね、バキラさんは。それはそうと、皆さん知ってます？羽島雄平の殺害予告。羽島雄平って俳優の？ネットの書き込みでお祭り状態みたいですよ。俺がお前を殺す。いたずらじゃないですか？そうですよ。それより、明日はせっかくのお休みなんですから、楽しみましょうね。
Interesting. You think they're going to a movie together? She's a war. All's right with the world.
やってきました。ラブラブスターチャンス。池袋ナンバーワンカップルを探せ。
Simon.
羽島雄平です。今日は僕の生まれた町、この池袋で最高のカップルを探します。ナンバーワンカップルに選ばれたカップルには、なんと2人揃って僕の映画でデビューしていただきます。世界初のカップルデビュー企画、お楽しみください。
He's promoting his sushi.
この企画、雄平の事務所の社長が言い出したんだろう。時代はラブやろ、エブリバディ。ラブラブなカップルをカップルごとスカウトして新人アイドルとして売り出すビッグアイデア。しかもそのスカウト風景を撮影すれば番組にもなるやろ。Hey you hey、 どうだ？ナイスカップルをラブ&キューピッドやってみないか？そういうキャラクターを演じろというのなら演じることができます。素敵なカップルは本当に演じきってやがる。お
Yeah, he is good at acting.
ねえ、天気もいいし、久しぶりに出かけようか。ちょっとお時間いいですか？すまない。今日はこの後溜まってしまった録画の消化をしたい。
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
セルティは本当にテレビが好きだね。羽島雄平か。売れてるよね。私もこの子の演技が好きだけど。静雄くんの弟だよ。だから、あれ、静雄くんの弟。お二人はお付き合いしているんですか？お似合いですよ。彼氏、彼女。羽島雄平の羽をって読み替えて、輪島雄平、輪島雄平、
平和島。
輪島雄平、輪島雄、平和島雄。まあ、読みは平和島かすかなんだけどね。弟がいるとは聞いていたが。じゃあ、折原君に妹がいるってのは？しかも二人。
What?
双子の女子中学生。
What? Whoa! What? They must be weirdos.
ゆうへいさんどこかな近くにいるはず。この池袋でラブラブなカップルを探しています。
He's not only voiced by Araragi Izaya, he also is basically just Araragi or what? Oh my god, of course it's gonna be these two.
何の番組ですか？国籍なんです。私、誠司さんの部屋に20個ぐらい盗聴器を仕掛けたんですけど、誠司さんからその全部を丁寧に聞いて、
She's so crazy.
おはようって挨拶してくれて。
She's so insane.
誠司を愛していいのは
Oh my
私だ
god,
け
this
なの。
girl.
そういえば、イザヤのやつも
They're gonna find Sonohara and Mikado as well.
まあ、どうでもいいけど。じゃーん、ついに買ったぜカーテレビ。
I respect Simon.
ナンバーワンカップルって言ったら、やっぱり料理高いかだよね。さくらくんとエスカリボルグも捨てがたいっす。
Sakura and Excalibur.
お前らな、姉島優平って言うわよ。殺害予告が出てたよな。マジだとしたら、血を見るのは襲った方だから。今日が初デート。懐かしいですね。僕の初デートもこの街でした。いつもより
ミカド
おしゃれをしてみようなんて思ってみたり。でも
Sonohara.
頑張ってるように見られるのもなんか嫌で。女の子はもちろん見慣れた制服とは違って、なんだかいつも以上にドキドキしてしまったり。映画誘ったら来てくれた。これって
It's only a date if you clarify
違う
it.
って。
It's not a date until you both mutually agree that it
ちゃん
is.
と話してなかったから。龍ヶ峰君が映画に誘ってくれて、あの日のことあれから話してなかったから。でも何を話そう、どう話そう、言葉が頭の中を駆け巡る。でも何も言えない。相手の顔を見ると何も口から出なくなってしまう。そんな
Here he is.
そんな素敵なカップルに出会えるでしょうか。さあ、次はこちらのお二人にお話を伺ってみましょう。
Simon.
今日どちらから？地元ですけど、これだからさ、君の影は日光浴びた方がいいと思うんだけどな。メロメロなカップルを探しています。僕は思うわけだ。ナンバーワンに選ばれたカップルには池袋ナンバーワンカップルを探せという企画。これはつまり僕たちを探して
Of course he thinks that.
というわけで、やっぱ街に出て
Shut up, Shinra. I want to see what's happening.
あーってダメだ。テレビに映ったりしたらみんながセルティに一目惚れして、阿鼻教官、七点抜刀、観覧進化。
You hear Mikado in the back just losing his mind?
うるさい。
Thank you.
二人は付き合ってるの？違います。あ、心臓さん。心臓さん。
Here they are. Kururi and Mayeru.
久しぶり、静雄さん。久しぶりです。ねえねえ、静雄さん、ゆうへいさんどこにいるか知らない？今日は池袋でロケやってるんだけど。
No.
名前。
No idea.
っていうか、ゆうへいさん紹介して。お前らの兄貴が笑いながらダンプに突っ込んで死んだら紹介しなくもない。イザニーでよければ差し上げます。
Easy.
いらねえっての。だからその。
She's good.
どうしたの？来るね。来る。お、ゆうへいさん。いた。ゆうへいさん。まさかの仕事の邪魔すんじゃん。
Nice.
僕と彼女はただの友達ですけど。あ、でもただの友達ですけど。
Mikado is so awkward. I love him.
僕はそれ以上になりたいっていうか。
Eh? She's like, oh, what did you say?
考えちゃいけないかと思ってて。
Oh no, he's on his internal monologue. No, don't ramble on.
龍ヶ峰君。大事な友達がいるんです。僕にとっても。彼
He's
女
just rambling now.
今はそばにいないけど。
Oh no.
何かしちゃうのは良くない気がして。
Bro, Kida's just having fun and he's like, well, I should hold back for him. And Kida's like, nah. Aww.
でも決めるのはもちろん彼女っていうか
Young love.
彼女を返せ
Oh.
おい止めるな男を取れ行ってみるかサイモンがいるそれに俺らがあいつらの兄弟愛に巻き込まれて死ぬぞ
Simon is there. Saika is also there. Simon.
看板が飛んできた
Or not Simon, Shizuo I meant.
ひょっとしてこれ投げたの静雄さんって他にいないよね大丈夫だった園原さんどこか怪我した
Also, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but I'm pretty sure red eyes are only indicators for us, the viewers. I'm pretty sure nobody ever in the show acknowledged red eyes from the slasher, right? I'm pretty sure they're just used to indicate to us when she's in, or when someone is in slasher mode, right? I'm pretty sure. She was about to murder that guy. Bro, that's what was happening.
そいつがたまたま池袋の住人でたまたまテレビを見たか通りかかるかしてたまたまナイフを持っていたってなわけねえだろうがこら勘が鋭いねまさに獣だ確かに彼に雄平君のスケジュールを教えたのは俺さ
This
弟がピンチになればしずちゃんが来てくれると思ってね
ooh. This is how the previous debacle came about.
何を企んだしばらく町から離れて地下に潜ることにしたからさその前にこの町と俺自身に対する一つのけじめだよあとはまああとは君への嫌がらせかな
Yeah.
遺言はそれだけかなんだどうする
Oh my god, all the vending machines.
ただいま我々撮影隊はここ池袋で
Aww.
大きな現象と遭遇していますあれをご覧ください池袋の一角に突如現れた無重力地帯
Fuck, I love Simon.
喧嘩良くないよお腹減るよ破壊を続けた人類に対する大自然の警告でしょうか止めなきゃああセルティテレビには気をつけてテレビには絶対映らないでねそれとも何 何者かが科学を悪用しているのでしょうか。
Hey, yeah. It's so well animated for no reason. A lot of the fights. Okay, Izaya.
どうしたっすか。だってさ、池袋ナンバーワンカップルって言ったらさ、
Of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
侵略者、地球は狙われているのでしょうか。俺らもいんだよ。静雄が誰かとやり合ってやがる。今か、今なのか。今が静雄を倒す。
I see. That's what the plan is. 乙女ロード magic. Oh my god. He's been throwing those daggers very insanely strongly. Dollars help each other out. He took the camera. Oh my god.
大胆かつ繊細、そして濃厚かつ爽やか。あ、生放送。
It's so good. It's so good. God, I love Simon so much.
なんでこんなことに。待ちやがれ。死んだか。さすがにやっただろ。そんな。平和島さん。高校時代と同じ手に引っかかるなんて成長してないね、しずちゃん。成長してねえで。それって成長っていうのかい？うっせえ！
Nah. Nice, Seiji.
俺たちの愛を邪魔する者は何者だろうと許さない。
はい、誠司さん、私たちの愛は最強で無敵なんですよね、ゆうへいさん。
Oh my god.
邪魔だこのクソガキ。
Ooh!
ヒロシ！
Okay, she is Izaya's sister, okay. Oh!
大丈夫、
She just murdered that guy.
大丈夫。ありがとう。
Huh? Huh? I told you that they were bound to be weird. Wow, that's sick.
愛の奇跡ですよ、誠司さん。見て見てくるね。何これ。あ、不思議。
は今、池袋上空にいます。
Of course you
ご
are.
覧ください。あの黒い影を。言い伝えによると、江戸時代、この辺りでは
Yeah.
セルティさん、やっぱりすごい。
ガキどもを抑え込んでくれるだ。ご協力感謝しますと言うべきかな。
Oh.
だが残念だったな。この国には
Kuzara.
だから今日
Kinosuke.
こそお縄を頂戴しやれ。
My trusty steed. And she's gone.
町とは人の集まり。さまざまな絆や愛情とともに、憎しみや悪意も
Oh, it's so good.
そうした闇から町を、人々を守るために、今日も池袋署は戦い続けるのです。
Just an average day in Ikebukuro.
まとめやがった。映っちゃダメって言ったのに。昨日テレビの中継がありましたね。実は近くにいたんです。私もひどい目に遭いました。皆さんも後期には気をつけてください。
Her PTSD, man.
私もいました。
そういえば、冴えない奥手ボーイがテレビに映ってましたね。皆さんいたんですか？大変でしたね。この街は物騒なことも多いですからね。それでも皆さん、池袋は好きなんですか？
Oh.
すみません。大丈夫だから。好きです。ライダー受けるの？あ、はい。ひょっとして見学？道わかる？好きだがお前は知る。そこそこは。あとは左。
好きな人たちがいるので好きです。
ありがとうございました。
Usually this would be an important character later down the line, but like this is a special episode, so I don't know if it's gonna be
池袋に。
coming back up again at some point. It could just be like a form of epilogue. That's it. Yep. What a fun episode, man. What a fun episode. Okay. They really put like so much effort into these special episodes. It's great to see it because they don't feel like throwaway episodes at all. They feel like they actually wanted to tell some kind of like funny story with it, and it's always just so much fun. I love it. So we got to see Izaya's younger sisters who are extremely weird, like you would expect of someone related to Izaya. Like just seeing Izaya trying to rile everyone against Shizuo just because he hates him. That was great to see. And yeah, Mikado just crumbling under the pressure and then starting to overshare on camera, just rambling on and on and on about things that he should be really keeping to himself. That was funny because he is just an awkward kid, right? Who was very much kind of reclusive in his childhood, and that's been showing, right? His lack of like social skills and stuff like that has been showing. And yeah, he's just been rambling on about personal stuff on camera. That's wild. And then Sonohara, who's also like a kid who hasn't had many opportunities to be to socially adapt to situations, being just like kind of like taking it as like this kind of like embarrassing, oh my god thing, not realizing how awkward that is. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. And then Kida on the other side, just having the time of his life, just enjoying life together with Saki. While Mikado's like, yeah, I cannot make a move on Sonohara until Kida comes back. And then Kida's just there, you know, having like the best time ever, just enjoying everything in life. Oh man, what a wonderful fucking episode, man. Yeah, not much else to say apart from it was just a fantastic day in Ikebukuro, right? So that was cool to see. And also it was great to see a bit more what's his name again? I forgot already. Not Heiwajima, but Kasuka, yeah, Yuhei. It was great seeing a bit more Yuhei. I feel like we're gonna be going a lot more into him as a character later down the line. Maybe in this season, maybe in seasons that are gonna be later down the line. I don't know, but we'll see. So let me talk about season 1 overall now that we've officially finished the entire season. I loved season 1. I do think that the first core of the season, so like the first 13 episodes, 12 episodes, were ever so slightly stronger than the second ones, just because I think the reveals were a bit more insane, but it was a very different vibe, so it's hard to compare them, because I think the second core of the season was a lot more of a human and character drama. Meanwhile, the first one was a lot more detective based. So I would say that the first one was a bit more fun, and like the hype moments were a bit more built up in a bit more of a fun way. Meanwhile, the second core was a bit more, it was a lot more serious, I should say, and the character writing was a lot better as well. So it depends on what you want to prioritize. I do think that the reveals in the first core were carried the first core just over the second one, but I do think that the second one, when it comes to the writing and character writing specifically, is better, and it fleshes out the story more and stuff. But it was heavier, that's for sure. I wonder where these next seasons are gonna go, because yeah, I feel like this is one of those shows that doesn't really have that much of a premise going on, at least not one that you can see like very visibly. I feel like the premise of the show is always like, depending on what the characters do, it's always changing and stuff like that. So I do wonder where it's gonna go in like these upcoming seasons, because there's still so much left to cover. So I guess we'll find out as we watch it. But anyways, yeah, those are my thoughts on season 1. I just wanted to talk about how I do think that season 1 was phenomenal. Both of the cores were very different from one another, but they're both great. So yeah, I am excited to see season 2. But anyways, as I said, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in season 2 of Durarara. Peace.